Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. This time we're headed to Canada for our spontaneous weekend getaway to Blue Mountains. What started off as a quick catch up at our cousin's wedding back in November turned into an unexpected invitation to a ski trip for MLK weekend. And of course, we said yes. Spoiler alert, my sister Danielle and I had a great time in Canada. Shout out to our cousin Arthur for putting this trip together. Him and his lovely wife Kay picked us up from the airport. We stopped to make a few errands and then finally headed to the Airbnb. Y'all, I turn around and my sister is giving this.
Shabana. You want to go back to your country? It's private, but no, I do not. I'm from Pakistan now. How Pakistan helped and take care of you? Shabana, would you like
Respect for the law, respect to God.
Yeah. Your heart don't stand it. See, it feels like it's been far too.
You're not joining us? Ski. No, 1, 2, 3. Ski. Guys, oh my gosh, welcome to another vlog. If you're returning, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. It's your girl StacyStace, and I'm excited because this is my first trip of 2026 and we're kicking it off with a ski trip in Canada. This is also my first time. Actually, no, it's not my first time in Canada, but it's been a little over 10 years since I've been in Canada. This is my first ski trip ever, so we're gonna see how this goes. Bear with me because I'm kind of easing back into vlogging. I am also recording on a brand new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Shout out to their customer service because I sent my old one to get repaired because it was just kind of all out of whack. The gimbal was acting up, vibrating, and then my screen wasn't rotating correctly. So I mailed it over to them to get it fixed, and they basically just sent me a whole new camera, whole new accessories, free of charge. So DJI, you all right with me. And I'm also recording with a new mic, so I really hope that you guys can hear me well because that would be unfortunate if I recorded this for nothing. Fingers crossed. But anyways, we're here in Canada, as you guys can tell by the title. And like I said, this is my first trip of 2026, also my first ski trip. And honestly, this is serving as my grad trip. Yes, your girl done graduated. She mastered it. I didn't really announce it yet because I still want to plan my photo shoot. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking my time with it. It's almost gonna be, no, it's actually been a month since I technically graduated. But anyways, that's the first story for another day. I'm here with my sister and my cousin Arthur and his lovely wife Kay, my cousin-in-law. And I believe my other cousin Espe is gonna be tagging along tomorrow, but I'm super duper excited. We just checked in to our cabin and it's very, very cozy. I'm loving the vibes. This neighborhood is beautiful. It's giving winter wonderland. The mountain looks gorgeous. I wasn't able to really get good videos because it's dark outside, but now that we are all settled in, we're just gonna hit the towns. We didn't make any reservations. I don't know what to expect, and it's kind of weird too because my cousin, we were getting on him. When guys be planning trips, they really don't care about no itinerary. They just vibe and go with the flow. And honestly, I really do want to shout Arthur out because he really put this together and this was much needed. As spontaneous as it was, I needed this trip. So as we're getting ready, I'm doing like a little light beat. I will say it's brick. It's brick out here. I'm not used to it because, you know, I live in North Carolina and the weather is always bipolar. Literally Christmas, it was like 70 degrees, but I came prepared. I got my big old fur coat. So I'm gonna just keep layering up. But also while I'm here, I wanted to sneak and put together some goodie bags. I'm that person when it comes to trip. I love little knickknacks here and there. And yeah, it's only day one, but the vibes are great. The vibes are so good. So I'm basically gonna show y'all what I got for the goodie bags. I need scissors. Also this location, and I'm gonna put the link to the Airbnb in the description box below. It says it sleeps 6 people. So my sister and I were sharing a room, as you guys can see. This bed is mine, this bed is hers. Upstairs is the master room, so that'll be for Arthur and Kay. And there's also a pull-out couch in the living room. But I have a feeling that this is gonna go by too fast. I can already tell, because we've been just already having a time amongst ourselves. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is like the neck mask to help keep us warm, and I feel like that would be clutch for the slopes tomorrow. So I'm gonna put that in everyone's bag. I got basically a lot of these things from Amazon. Everyone's gonna get fruit snacks, pack of hot chocolate, and reliever packets because we getting up there. I just want us to be on the safe side. Anyways, yeah, I do have a whole thing of marshmallows, but I wasn't able to find like individual packets in time. Who is it?
Okay, North Carolina. Well, I'm from North Carolina.
Burn.
So we ended up having dinner at this restaurant called Twist, which was recommended by a few girls that we met along the way. Now, honestly, it turned out to be such a vibe, so don't be surprised if you see us back again. But after dinner, we headed back to the crib after such a long day of traveling. We ended the night playing a few rounds of a game called Categories, which is actually really fun. And then eventually we called it a night.
To make the people say yeah, yeah. I can put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to pain, ain't tricking if you got it, what you asking for? Put you in a mansion somewhere in Wisconsin. Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain, we can change that last name, what's happening? Cause you look so good, tell me why you wanna work here.
What's up, guys? It is the second day of our ski trip here at Blue Mountains. We are prepping breakfast before we hit the slopes. What time is it? Right now it is 10:12. We're gonna try to be out of here by 12. That way we can have a 3-hour window to ski, get registered, all that. My bad, I'm preparing the bacon right now. So my sister's on egg duty. Side-eye, bombastic side-eye. I didn't really get much sleep because I'm so used to working overnight. So hopefully I can hang today. I was also watching so many videos on tips to learn how to ski. But Arthur and Kay, they already skied before, so they were gonna give us the rundown. I feel like I'll be good at it because I can skate. I could do roller skates and ice skates. So I feel like those are transferable skills. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, and I have some fun content ideas I want to do. So follow me on TikTok if you haven't done so. I will check in with you guys later. You still sleeping? Wow. Man down. We made it. So cool. It's like a lot of people up here though. Arthur, they haven't seen you yet. Say what's up to the vlog.
What up?
You about to get us right.
Of course, man. Teach them how to ski. You gotta learn how to do the pizza.
I got to.
Come on, man.
About to flex on them. Believe in the pizza, Daniel. Go ahead and just start pizzaing. Ooh, that girl, nice.
That's pepperoni right there.
Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey. So unfortunately, I did not master the slopes. Skiing is definitely challenging, but also so much fun. Now, my sister and I had no business at all getting on this ski lift that led to a bigger slope. And little did we know what we were in for. Now, I definitely fell a few times, as you guys can see, but honestly, I do it all over again. And somehow, my favorite part of this whole entire experience ended up being our music video. What's up, you guys? I hope I don't get copyright, but it is time to go. I didn't even catch up with you guys after skiing, but it was humbling. We started off to a great start, and after we graduated after our little crash course, we progressed to the other slopes, which was still beginner level, and I say that in air quotes because it did not feel like beginner at all. But anyways, we kind of cooled down, chit chat. Our older cousin Espe came and tagged along with the group, so it was nice to see her and catch up. And now we have to head out to dinner because we're already late. Dinner reservation's at 9 and it's 9 o'clock right now. We gotta go.
My world was all upside down. I knew you'd come around. Yes, I do. If you say by this guy.
Okay, rubber band. Daniel, try it. She's trying squid. If you like calamari though, then it's this. Whoa, y'all don't know how picky this girl is. It's not squishy like the circle in calamari.
Dinner at Copper Blues was a cute little vibe, but I will say Twist Restaurant is still #1 on my list. But afterwards, we were honestly so exhausted from skiing all day, so it was time to head back to the crib for game night.
Yeah. Then you go. Ooh. Butter bird, bubble, bubble, bird, bird, butter bird.
Woodwall, Santa Pana, Woodwall, Santa Pana. Wood, Santa Pana, small
Today's Sunday, right? Okay. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. It's Sunday morning. Well, now afternoon. I think it's, what time is it? Where's my phone? It's about to be 1:30 in about 2 minutes. And we are off to a late start, but not really. We slept in this morning because we were super duper worn out from skiing. Let me tell you, skiing is no joke. When I tell you there's gonna be little kids just doing laps around you, but it's all good. I was okay being a beginner. So they taught us the basics, how to put your skis on, how to stop, which is the infamous pizza where you angle your skis in a triangle, and how to like move side to side and shuffle around. We did good on the little bunny hill. That's what they call the little baby slope. So after that, he cleared us and we were able to ski freely within the beginner package. So we proceeded to the next slope, and honestly, that was a drastic difference. Oh my gosh. I think there was 3 slopes in our package. The bunny hill where we had our instructors, and then the second slope, which was okay. I was able to ski down, but I did fall, but it's all good. It's hard to get up after you fall. When I tell you skiing is no joke, it takes a lot of leg strength, and it's easier said than done. Like I thought you just easily do a triangle and you're able to stop. No, you're still going. And after that, my older cousin, Espe, she was urging us to get on the ski lift because she thought that that's what everyone else was headed towards to do. So I was like, okay, fine. I was cool getting on the ski lift. I'm not afraid of heights like that. I knew it was gonna be fun. But the moment we got on them slopes, that's when everything went downhill. That, I can't believe that was still considered a beginner slope because it was so steep. We honestly was so wiped out. We didn't have energy. I know people out here, since it's MLK weekend, they've been going out and having like block parties and whatnot, but we've been so tired. Today, we have our final day. So we're gonna finish strong, we're gonna make it count. We have some more activities. So I'm excited about this one. Definitely not as complex as skiing. This is something that I could do, which is tubing and ice skating, I believe. That's what we discussed. So we're gonna head out there in about 30 minutes or so. Kind of hard to vlog while we're doing all these activities, but it is what it is. But as for now, since it is our last day, I wanted to clean the kitchen area. That way we don't have to come back and do a lot because we're probably going to be super tired when we get back. But so far, so good. I'm glad I came. I would definitely do this again, but I feel like next time I want to learn how to snowboard just so I can see which one I prefer better.
Right now, probably 10 toes down. Yeah. Look back and shawty, don't look down. Tattoo peeking through the see-through. Yeah. Body feel the color, I see you.
Shout out to Kay for recommending us to get the white hot chocolate from Tim Hortons. It did not disappoint. It was now time for our final activities. Luckily, Blue Mountain Village is one of those destinations that didn't require much planning at all. You can either purchase your tickets online or at the ticket office upon arrival, but I will say for this skating experience, we did have to take a quick drive up the Woodview mountaintop, which honestly was very seamless.
Leave me on red, baby, but I still get the message. Instead of lines, 3 dots, but I can connect them. And if it ain't right, babe, you know I respect it. But if you need time, just take your time. Honey, I get it, I get it, I get it. Way you got me all in my head. Think I'd rather you in my bed. Whatever it is, you know I can take it. I'm counting the days, how many days till I can see you again. Blowing kisses like where you catch them at night. I'm Cupid with arrows, babe, I'm just shooting my shot. If I could get in, drop me a pin, hopping up and come over. Don't wanna be friends, skin to skin, I wanna get closer and closer and closer. The way you got me all in my head. Think I'd rather you in my bed. Whatever it is, you know I can take it. Counting the days, how many days till I can see you again. Oh, my love, holding my feelings.
We really made the most out of our last day in the village, so it only felt right to end the trip with dinner at Twist one last time. The first time, I went with the steak frites, but this time I had to try the lobster pasta, which I honestly still think about till this day. And just when I thought the night couldn't get any better, they started playing Afrobeats, which felt like the perfect soundtrack for our final night. But our night wasn't quite over yet. We made one last stop to try a Canadian classic, beavertails. My sister did the honors of ringing the bell since it was our first time. And if you're someone who loves something sweet after a good meal, I definitely say it's worth trying.
Meek Mill song.
We ended the night back at our home for the weekend with one last movie night. This trip went by way too fast, but it was everything that I needed. Thank you so much for watching and coming along with us on our trip. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Now sit back and enjoy our debut music video.
Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat. Sophie oughta cut up to you.